exploring Chatterbox Falls for the last 2 days, we now try our hand at catching some of the spectacular crabs in the area, enjoy the beautiful islands, and head back towards civilization on Vancouver Island. We are Paige and Daniel traveling with our Great Dane Winston on our 38-foot catamaran to see what lies beyond the horizon. A big thanks to those who support our adventures on Patreon, especially our awesome patrons. Go to patreon.com to find out how you can become an awesome patron. It's so sad to leave Chatterbox Falls. God, the allergies here are killing me. But it's so sad to leave Chatterbox Falls. This is like a magical, beautiful place. But you're only allowed to stay up to 3 days. You can't stay any longer than that. And we've stayed our 2 nights. And now we're going to go off and find other beautiful adventures here in the BC waters. British Columbia waters, for those who don't know BC.
Go find the next place to say wow at.
Well, if there's one thing that we do well together is find adventures.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we are leaving Princess Louisa Inlet, and in order to do that, we have to cross the Malibu Rapids once again. So our time is approaching, and we'll just make it smooth like we did last time, like professionals.
We want to make sure that we hit the rapids during slack tide. So we have to time it all out to make sure that once we go through the rapids, it is uneventful and boring.
Like I said, like professionals.
So again, it's one of those things when we're going through these rapids or similar channels like this, we want to make sure that we're not the only ones doing it. That's usually a good sign that we timed it correctly, because we have another like 4 or 5 boats that are coming up the same way and are going to stage to do the same little transit through the Malibu Rapids. Check it out. Yeah, tell them when we are making our transit. So right now there is little to no wind, and even if there is a little bit of wind, we're heading directly into it. So today is a motor day. We're just motoring through these gorgeous mountains and on our way to Pender Harbor.
We sure are. It's not that far, honestly. Just a few hours, and then we'll stop there, and where do we go? Madeira Bay and Pender Harbor.
That's the plan, at least. You know, things can always change. But yeah, we're all chilling. Yesterday was a really exciting, fun day. I was playing in the Chatterbox Falls, but so today I think we're all just completely chill.
Yeah. It was a hard day of relaxing yesterday. We're very tired.
It was all excitement and fun, but now we're just tired. And the allergies, oh my god! I think there's like this haze in the mountains. I think it's the pollen.
Yeah, there's no fires. It's just all pollen.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And because there's pollen all over the water. Yeah, it's kicking my butt.
Yeah.
You're not going to escape allergies,
but
guys.
If that's the most we have to complain about, take it.
We'll take it. Entering back into civilization, returning from the wilderness into Pender Harbor. Can you imagine how expensive these homes are? It's so so funny. That snubber doesn't look like it would hold, but it does. Our bridle on our boat, plot twist, is like snaps and secures in place. So that's like, really? Okay.
All right. Well, that is a much more successful anchoring than last time. So, yeah, snubber's on. We're here. Hooray. Yeah.
So we're in mud. So one of the nice things about anchoring in mud is that it's like your chain and your anchor just kind of seep and soak and rest in it. So it creates a really good firm holding.
There you go.
About 10 feet.
Just let it drift.
Oh yeah.
I think it's further in here. just. Yeah.
Okay guys, I am feeling like S-H-I-T. These allergies out here are just killing me. So sorry, pardon me for sounding like I ate a frog. We are pulling up Pender Harbor. It's a beautiful day, at least. A little chilly, but not too bad. Lauren's at the helm.
Look out.
The charter company didn't supply a deck washdown, so then that creates a little bit of problem. We don't necessarily want to bring in all the mud into the forward anchor locker, but you know.
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We were sitting really nice in all that mud. You know, Daniel and I like to sit in mud, have our anchor nice and set in the mud, but we sleep really nice knowing we're not going anywhere. But pulling it up is always a pain, especially when you don't have a deck washing apparatus to just spray everything down. There we go.
Let's raise that main.
Okay.
I'm not going.
How do you know? Well,
Doink.
furler's not unfurling very well, and I am going to unmess it up. So yeah, it's good that the furling line is maintains in the furler drum. That's how it works. And when it gets popped out, it doesn't work very well. We're sailing! Yay!
Yeah.
And then today we are leaving Pender Harbor. We are going to.
We're going to Tribune Bay.
Like I said, we're going to Tribune Bay. Just got to go around Texada Island and another little one that we can't remember the name either. And yeah, it should be a beautiful sailing day. So roll some beautiful sailing footage.
We're going too fast again.
So we're going too fast to fish right now. So we're only going 5.5 knots, but
Stupid good winds.
yeah, got some nice winds. It's a nice leisurely sail. But the ideal trolling speed that Lauren's looking for is about 3.5 knots.
I mean, it's a hell of an office, guys. Yeah, that was fun. The wind just came right around the island and just funneling right through there. So yeah, it was spicy for a moment.
All of a sudden, we just went, woo! We're like, ah! So we pulled in the head sail because we had all our canvas out. So we're just pulling our head sail, and you know, we're still making a really good time. And this is an enjoyable sail.
having no autopilot is kind of sucky.
So we're not wanting to do a lot of ticky-tacking into the wind today. So we just want to kind of get to our anchorage. And so we're just motoring straight into it. We do have a mainsail out just for a little bit more leverage. But yeah, we just want to kind of get to where we're going. We're not going so far into the wind that it doesn't make any sense to do this. In this anchorage, we're heading to Tribune Bay. There is a lot of topography as well as a lot of grass and underwater stuff. So there's a lot of fluctuation of tide around here, like 15 plus feet of tide. So we want to make sure that we are in deep enough water that we remain floating the entire time we're here. We have no intention on trying to feature and do any bottom work. That is really the only time that I would even consider doing that. And I don't think that this boat is intended for that, so we're just not going to. But Jen is checking that out, she's looking at all the tide charts and making sure that we are A-okay, and then telling us what depth we need to maintain. So we'll be looking for that. So we're going to be pulling into this anchorage and get a good spot, hopefully, for the next 2 nights. Do some crabbing and swimming and beaching and all that stuff. So we will thoroughly enjoy this little spot.
Swing over a little bit to the left of that little boat over there.
Miles out of the water.
So we're going that way? Yeah. Because we have this lovely crab trap and a depth sounder. There goes.
Do well. Do well.
We're gonna come back with crabs. There it goes.
Oh my god, we're fishing for crab.
Carrying heavy thing hard, gotta walk it.
Cheers. So there are a lot of puppies here. We almost been like, oh man, it'd be awesome if Winston was with us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Miss the Winston?
Yes, do miss the Winston.
Y ese lo estabas usando hace...
Alright, so now we are going to go check the crab trap that we said earlier. We had a nice walk on the beach and we're gonna see if we have some dinner. I'll take it down the port.
In neutral.
So heavy.
So many crabs in there. Nope, I don't see anything in there.
Nothing in there.
Oh my god, there's a crab! Oh, there is a crab!
Hold up, let's see.
There's a crab.
We caught it! That's okay, it wasn't...
Stay there with regards to...
Let's go like, let's go like 20 feet that way.
Yeah,
You think shallow?
Yeah.
absolutely.
This tide's gonna come up.
27.
There we go.
We got crabs, they're just too tiny to actually keep.
But they looked good. So.
He looks so yummy.
Yeah, they did.
Now we're gonna go see if we can find some crab
and put them in the bucket.
Ah, we're gonna put some crab in the bucket.
So I'm gonna suggest if we get the crab trap up and there's things in it, just put it inside the boat. And we'll deal with the repercussions.
in as quickly as possible. Got it. Alright, I got it.
In neutral. That was fun. Glad that worked out. Really?
We don't have any crab. There we go. Ready?
Yeah.
There we go. And we'll be back tomorrow morning to see if we catch any more.
How was the crab fest?
It had one
keeper.
mollusk shell.
Oh, one mollusk shell.
I know we should have made up a story, Lauren.
Oh my gosh, look at this!
Well, we were ready for the...
We are now morning time. We're gonna go check and see if we got any crab. Since sitting out there all day, we put in like 3 cans of cat food. So we're really hoping we're gonna get some crab this morning.
Good.
Like, yeah, there's one. All right, so we are changing locations. Gonna head down the ways a bit and see if maybe there are more crabs over there. 19 feet, and we're just gonna drop it right here. Jen, what happened?
I'm not quite certain of how it happened, but maybe a stupid ass boat with a huge wake came whipping through and our barbecue fell off the back of the boat.
I think we should possibly
Let's unscrew
do
this.
something as crazy as unscrew our leash shell.
Until it's like
I'm not sure the tank's off.
Is the tank off? Now the tank is.
I know these barbecues are cheap, but
no.
We're gonna give this another shot. Eventually we're gonna find some crab, right? I mean, it's gonna happen.
you nervous?
No?
No? Okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe we're not very good at crabbing.
So we're a little failed at the crab thing so far, and in order to take our minds off of it, we're gonna go to shore. See if we can find some lunch.
I believe there's a pizza and wine place there, so that helps to take our mind off crab failure. It's not failure, we just haven't succeeded yet.
Remember when I was like, oh, there's so many dogs on this beach, I wish we brought Winston? Yeah, apparently we're not supposed to bring Winston. Good to know. Alright, so it is determined that Lauren and I suck at crabbing.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go show them how this crabbing is done. However, they're the ones that set the trap the last time, so I am still not hopeful.
Go away, team.
Yeah, you guys are
Remember,
sweethearts.
you own the results of this one.
All right, over there, over there yonder. All right, almost there, and got it. Yep. Feels like we're off the ground. Here it comes. Not a damn thing. Yeah, there's still some bait in here. Yeah, there's bait. There's bait. Let's go over there. And
I think the next is overnight, isn't it? Oh, we got an 8 o'clock bullet.
all right, well, as expected, there is an empty trap. So we moved it closer to some rocky area, and hopefully we'll catch some more rock crabs near the rocky area. Maybe checking it tomorrow morning. Who knows?
Maybe.
this is probably our last chance of the night to try and get some crabs. So we'll see here. I got it. Nothing.
Let's bring it home.
Bring it home. All right.
Drop it back in the water. What are you doing?
I guess they think we're all done.
Why is it here?
Because we're gonna drop it here, or bring it on the boat.
Where would you like to put this?
I don't know.
So we are right above our anchor ring.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can go back to where we were. Yeah, we can go back to that rock area. It's fine. Yeah. All right, into the drink. All right, so we will let that soak overnight, and hopefully we will have Krabby Egg Benedict for the morning.
All right, it is the next morning, and Daniel and Jen are going to go see if we have any crab.
5 times nothing happened, so Daddy will have to do it.
All right, we are off to go find crabs one more time. Got it, nice. Empty. Looks like no crabs yet again.
But it was fun doing it.
It was. It was. We are terrible crab fishermen, but we had fun doing it. Back to the boat for coffee. So we are pulling up anchor here in Tribune Bay, and we are heading up to Hardy Bay, just on the north side of Denman Island.
Correction, that is Henry Bay. Going to Henry Bay.
That's our said that. Yeah. It was a quick little trip, just, I don't know, 15 miles or so. And unfortunately, the wind is coming exactly where we want it to go. So, and there's not a lot of room for tacking in there. So, we're just gonna put one home.
Look at all that crab. And we're off. We are now heading to Henry Bay for our last night in the British Columbia waters. I'm sad.
There we go. Now we're sailing. All right, kids. I think we've worn out our welcome. And we gotta roll it up and drop it because there's no wind anymore.
Let's look at this.
Okay, so I do this, and I walk over here.
Oh. That's okay. These things happen.
Okay, I'm just gonna let it come through.
That's pulling at the end of the line. That might work. Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
There it goes. There it is. Needs to go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did it all through pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Just a slight delay. No worries. There we go. All right, letting out. Woo. The tension was off. All right, so we're having these issues, and apparently I suggested that we tighten up the tension on the windlass, and it was not important until it was, and the whole thing went in the water. Oh, this is cool.
Are we having fun yet?
So here we are. We're fixing the anchor.
Alright, I think we're good.
Anyways, good times.
That was a trip. See what else can go wrong on that one. Holy crap.
So Lauren was a champ this morning. Rode out to check our little trap, and oh my goodness, he's so big. We got a crab. We did the thing. We've been working so hard all week. We have 3 crab. It's so exciting.
Oh, they're so pretty. Are they all legal?
Not a red rock.
Mm-mm.
Good morning, friends.
Whee! Oh, it was not a red rock crab, so.
And he wasn't big enough.
Big enough. Right. He'd have to be this big.
This guy
I said, like,
is both male
Uh-huh.
and of legal size.
But he has no claws.
But
he needs to go back into class and have another day.
it's rough. Hey, handsome.
Adios.
This bad man.
Oh, take a picture of that. Can I take a picture of that?
He is so legal.
Very legal. That's a legal crab, but there's only one crab.
That's a lot of effort.
Thank you for showing up.
We just called this a win and move on with life.
Absolutely.
We caught crab.
Yeah, we did.
We caught crab! Yay! Go for it.
There it goes. All right, so engine's on. We are prepping to pull out of the anchorage fairly soon and on our way back to the charter company dock. Overall, it's been a great trip. Chartering boats is similar to the boat delivery that we just did, you know, because you really don't know the systems, you don't know what to expect. But it was also very different because the boat delivery, we were move, go as fast and as far as we can. Whereas this has been like, we went to some destinations and we were able to sit and chill. So that's really the biggest difference. Probably the copious amounts of alcohol and beverage. I was going to say beverage and food that we've had during this trip has been a more vacation style rather than a boat delivery. But overall, I think it was a good trip. We just now have to clean up, button up, and get ourselves back to the dock. Snubber's been unhooked all night.
It would seem that way.
We're not really impressed with this snubber design. See, back on our boat, our snubber, our bridle is like this hook that goes, it's a claw that goes around the chain, and then a little band that goes under it. This is just like a hook that goes around the chain like this. That's it.
It's not the most effective of devices that we've ever found. All right, bringing her up.
Totally a starfish.
Totally a starfish. It is definitely hanging on.
You want me to get him?
Sure.
Oh, he's really stuck on. You gotta let go.
There we go.
There he is. Here's our starfish.
There's our little starfish.
He's okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we caught him before he got caught up in the anchor chain windlass.
The roller
windlass.
thing. Yeah.
That'd be sad. But yeah, you get him.
Oh, he wants to go back home.
Bye bye.
There we go. We are totally clear.
All right, so while these kids are up here manning the helm, Daniel and I are gonna go below and do some cleaning and get things kind of put away and ready to get off the boat. Guys, docking is always the most stressful yet part of this whole thing. And the last time we were in here, we ran into 2 boats. So we're just hopefully, I'm probably not the only one feeling the anxiety.
Drifted right in. Yeah.
Reverse.
Beautiful. Oh.
That was very sound, but yes.
Oh, that was sweet water.
Good
Go ahead, like and subscribe to join us in our next adventure.